Hello, and welcome back to the English Insight Podcast. This is your quiet corner of the internet, where we talk about real life, real feelings, and real English. Not perfect English, not fast English, just honest English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Daniel. And today feels a little different.
Yeah, it really does. Because today's question is simple, but it can hit deep.
Why don't you talk much anymore?
Have you ever heard that question? From a friend? From family? Or maybe from someone who used to know you really well?
Or maybe you've asked it to yourself. Like, I used to talk so much. I used to laugh more. So what changed?
Sometimes people say it casually, like, "Hey, you're so quiet these days." But sometimes they say it with worry, or confusion, or even pain.
And sometimes it feels like an accusation, like you're doing something wrong just by being quiet.
Exactly. And today we want to talk about that silence. Not to fix it, not to judge it, just to understand it.
And don't worry, this isn't a heavy therapy session. We're just two humans talking honestly.
And using calm, natural English you can steal later. So, Daniel, let me ask you first. Why don't you talk much anymore?
Wow, you went straight for it.
Hey, you knew this was coming.
I guess I didn't stop talking because I had nothing to say. I stopped because no one was really listening anymore.
That hurts to hear.
Yeah, when you talk and people interrupt you, when you explain something and they're already on their phone, when you open up and they joke about it, you slowly learn something.
You learn to be quiet.
Exactly. Silence starts to feel safer.
A lot of people listening right now are probably nodding, because this isn't rare. It's common.
Yeah, people think silence means you're boring, or cold, or angry.
But sometimes, silence just means you're tired. Tired of explaining. Tired of defending your feelings. Tired of not being understood.
And sometimes, you don't even notice it happening. One day you wake up and think, when did I become this quiet?
Let me ask you something else. Do you miss the old you? The one who talked more?
That's a hard question, because sometimes I miss him, and sometimes I understand why he left.
You understand why he left, but you still miss him. That sounds complicated.
Yeah, life usually is. The old me talked a lot because he believed something. He believed that if you explained yourself clearly enough, people would finally get it.
And now?
Now I know that sometimes people don't want to understand. Not because you're wrong, but because understanding takes effort.
And effort is something a lot of people are too lazy to give, especially when it comes to emotions.
Wow, you said that a little too perfectly.
Sorry, personal experience.
You know what hurts the most? It's not being ignored by strangers. It's being ignored by people who say, I know you.
Or, I'm here for you.
Exactly. So when someone asks, why don't you talk much anymore? Part of me wants to laugh, and part of me wants to say, you already know why.
But instead, you smile. You say, I'm just tired, or nothing's wrong.
Because explaining the truth feels heavier than staying quiet.
Can I say something a little uncomfortable?
Those are usually the best things. Go ahead.
Sometimes, being quiet protects you, but sometimes, it also hides you.
Yeah, that one landed.
The right people won't ask, why don't you talk anymore? They'll say, I'm listening.
And that changes everything. Because suddenly, you don't have to be loud. You just have to be real.
And if you're listening right now, and you've gotten quieter over the years, that doesn't mean you're broken. It means you've learned.
And maybe one day, with the right person, your voice will come back. Not louder, just safer.
And until then, Your silence is allowed. Your pace is okay. Your story still matters.
Wow. Now that felt like a hug in podcast form.
You're welcome. And to everyone listening, thank you for sharing this quiet moment with us.
We'll see you next time on the English Insight Podcast. Take care of your voice, even when it's silent.